MeTV 24 Meridian proudly presents your favorite way to start the day. Welcome to Mornings with Scotty Ray and Candace.
And look who's smiling today. She's back, Candace.
I'm back. I feel like I'm in a better mood today.
Were you in a bad mood yesterday?
It wasn't that I was in a bad mood. I don't know. My sleep has not been great lately, so I just kind of felt like I was out of sorts. But I got good sleep last night for the first time in I don't know how long.
So every man that crossed your path, it was his fault yesterday is what you're trying to say.
I wasn't great to deal with, I don't think. Probably.
We all have those nights to where you just don't sleep as good as you were. So that brings about, you must go get a cup of coffee because it's really an attitude adjustment. Mm-hmm. Drink more coffee and life would be better for folks. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah. Coffee can only do so much, though, sometimes, you know.
It's a cup of ambition.
You have had, no sleep, hardly days and days on end. So.
I think some of the worst times that people have of trying to struggle back to work is if someone gets sick in the middle of the night and you have to go to the emergency room.
Right.
And we all know how sitting in the emergency room is. You don't just go up there.
Yeah.
It's hours.
Yeah, it is. And if somebody happens to come in from a wreck or something, I mean, you can just hang it up. You're going to be there for a lot longer. So.
Sometimes you sit there and you realize, I'm not really that sick and I can go home and take care of myself.
But then you've been, introduced to all these other germs that you get to take home with you, so.
I don't know if that will ever change. And it's not blaming any hospital. Let me say that. I'm sure that they could have triple the amount of people that work in emergency rooms in the overnight hours, but it's in every town, every hospital like that.
And I'm sure that with the shortage of the workers and everything, it makes it even worse. So, goodness.
But lately, I've been making lists of things that I'm glad I don't do for a living, and there's people that do it. Police officers, firemen, paramedics at hospital. I respect y'all. I really do.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness for you.
I'm just not cut out to do your job.
Yeah. It takes a special person to do those kind of jobs. Now, do some people just jump right into those professions and they don't have them at heart? Yeah, they do. I mean, there are people that do that in any kind of job.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think we have some good people working, and we think.
See, all this should start with a convenience store clerk with a smile. Because if they ain't happy, it starts the day bad with everybody else trying to get that cup of coffee. Greet everybody with a smile.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Miss Nell Taylor taught me that when I was 14 years old over at the Taylor's Pack Sex. She told me if I didn't smile, she'd get rid of me. And I needed a job real bad, so I learned to smile.
I have learned that, and I have come to I guess the realization that not everybody's in a great mood, everywhere now. And not everybody, just because they have a job, means they do a job.
Right.
So the people who are doing a good, thank you for being nice. Thank you for, helping me out. Because, that's kind of few and far between nowadays.
But it's amazing how you being nice, and it's kind of like the pay it forward. Rumor is, and this will take